Tonight. Yeah.
Oh, you're moving too fast. So today is National Wheelchair Day. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know it existed. So I'm happy. And I'm bringing this video to you for you to enjoy and learn a few things about me. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is why you should be proud of who you are, whether you're in a wheelchair or not. It doesn't matter, but it especially matters if you have a disability and you're in a wheelchair, because you need to be prideful of who you are. It doesn't matter about what people say, how people say it. At the end of the day, your wheelchair should be like your shoes. Be proud of it. Don't ever feel that it's something that you should feel shy about, because at the end of the day, we're all unique, okay? This is why I'm bringing out this video for you today. So I'm hoping that you really learn from it. Down in the comments, I want you to put hashtag proud of, and then I want you to then follow it with what you are proud of. Whether you have a disability or not, I want to know what you are most proud of. You can move it onto any social media platform you want, onto Twitter, Facebook, Insta, and I want hashtag proud of in celebration of Wheelchair Disability Day or National Wheelchair Day. So, moving forward, I want to talk about things that I have experienced in the last year since I kind of put up my last post on this channel. So before I put my post up, I wanted to do some research, and it was actually for my university project, and I wanted to find out more about disability travel and what people are doing for us, how people in the community can help us. So go and check that video out, because it really helps you understand what I'm about to talk about now. So right now, I really want to talk about how transporting yourself from A to B in a wheelchair is extremely difficult. And although London, which is where I live, is really, really good in terms of getting on buses and underground trains and overground trains, it's not perfect yet. Nothing in this world is perfect. And at the end of the day, everything needs more and more and more improvement, like my channel, with your help, okay? So tell me also down below what you want to see. So when I first moved back to London, I went to college in a place called Croydon, and it had tram lines, and all the tram lines were easy for me to get on and off of. And it was the first time I really experienced full freedom and being able to get from one end of the town to the other with no help. It just felt so freeing, and it felt amazing. So I always just wonder what it must be like for people in other countries who don't have that, and also outside of London who don't have that, because it's quite tricky unless you drive. Which leads on to me learning to drive last year, okay? So last year I learned to drive. I said to myself, I want to take myself to my own graduation, and if it means that I have to keep spending a bunch of money to get this out of the way, I'll do it. I'll do it. And luckily I didn't have to do too much. I only had to do one test. Like, one test, that's mad. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Word. So yeah, like now I'm whipping. You get me? I'm whipping, I'm driving, I'm getting everywhere I want to go, and I'm happy. Like, I feel free. I feel like I don't have to rely on blooming taxis, unless obviously it's a night out, or when I want to go to work now, I can go to work, I can go do my dance classes, I can do anything I want to do. So I feel free, and I actually feel like an adult, which is so nice. One of the things I really want to talk about is connecting with people on social media. Social media has become a platform where everyone, no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, you can find your community. And I felt like, or even mix with other communities too. And I felt like this year and last year, 2018 and 2019, I really got to connect with so many people on social media who are dancers, bloggers, models, everything. And I just felt like it made me so empowered. It made me realize like where I could be. Finally, I could find and set goals. I even found one woman who, she's amazing. She basically has just had a baby. She's the only I'm Nigerian, and she's the only Nigerian woman that I know that's in a wheelchair and that's married and has a baby. And she had a whole massive wedding. And you know what's funny? I was actually searching for women, black women in wedding dresses, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. I had to search high and low. Eventually I found it, and it made me so happy. If anything, it helped me even pass my driving test, because I caught one of her lives and I realised, wow, like I can really achieve anything I want. And she was like, yeah, go for it, do it. Make sure you graduate, make sure you finish uni and you drive and all of that. Do all of that. And I think for me, had I not really seen that, I don't know whether I would have put my all into finishing uni. I don't think I would have got my second class bachelor's degree. I don't think I would have got that, had I not really, had someone there for me, like to really talk to me about what is important in life and setting goals for yourself and actually seeing someone do it. So one last thing I really want to mention in this video, because I can talk forever, but I will be back, I promise. I'm going to be back, okay? One thing I want to mention is a trip that I went on. It was one of the biggest trips in my whole entire life. I went all the way to LA by myself.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
No care, no nothing. I was so amazed that I could even do it. I was like, wow, okay. Yes, queen. And you know what? I actually got invited by an amazing young woman. And all these people, I'm going to mention them later on in my other videos. But for this one, I just want you to realise who I am as a person first. So she messaged me on Instagram and she was like, I love your work on Instagram, posting all your dance videos from your dance classes. Would you like to come to LA? And I was like, me? Okay. So I was like, okay, I'm down, let's do it. And I did it. I met hundreds of girls. It was like a sea of wheelchairs. Like the best National Wheelchair Day known to man. I couldn't believe it. Like, it really made me feel so empowered as a black woman. It made me feel so empowered as a wheelchair user. I felt like, rah, okay. Maybe, I'm not the only one then. There are a ton of us that have goals and have aspirations, and I'm not going to lie, guys, the weather was, oh my goodness, it was to die for. It was definitely the opposite of London, must say, and I miss it. I feel like it's a home away from home. So hopefully I get to go again this year and see all my amazing friends that are from there. But yeah, basically all I want you guys to do now is like, comment, and make sure you subscribe, because it really shows me that you guys are interested in what I've got to say. And yeah, see you lot next time. Over and out. ToughCookieTee.
I be rolling around in that chair. They just look at my legs and just stare. Confidence to the max, and my swag gon' be well. And these hoes on my trail. It ain't because of the fame, it's because I earned my name. And they fuck around with these lanes. I swear I'm in my own lane, and they ain't walking on two. I'm rolling on 4 wheels, and I'm doing way more than you. I inspire, I motivate, and I determinate my team. I supply, That drive make an unbeliever believe that anything is possible when going against the odds. And ain't nobody stronger if I rely on my God. My mama crying tears and I hate to see her cry. I told her we gon' make it like the crash we survived. No Lord, please forgive me for these bangers. I can flip it and switch it, a rapper turn singer. And I live this life for me, somebody I'm trying to be. I ain't bragging, I ain't boasting, I'm just being a better me. Just because I'm rolling, don't play me like a fool.